This is Tom Dillon, the Lifetime Liberal, and today is Sunday, April 11th, 2021. The title of this rant is, We Have the Money for Infrastructure. Where is the political will? So investing in our future in terms of infrastructure, whether it's the narrow definition that the Republicans want or the broad definition that the Democrats and Joe want, is wildly popular. So whether it's increase in education, increase in broadband and 5G, increase in elder care, increase in our electrical grid, and then all of the traditional, let's just say blue-collar job infrastructure, roads, bridges, highways, trestles, underpasses, tunnels, airports, waterways, etc. Every single one of them are wildly popular. They all poll well over 60%. Some of them poll 70% or more, as high as 75. Now, so why are all the Republicans and let's just say some Democrats not for it, against it? And of course, it comes down to money, is because the reason they're getting elected is because they're against these things. And the reason they're against these things is because they're getting money from people who are against these things. So that's why they have to be against these things. And it all comes down to how much people are going to have to pay in taxes. And yes, Joe has indicated very clearly that the richest of the rich among us are the ones who are going to have to fork up a little bit more money. And the way I put it is, what the hell is wrong with that? All right? As I speak right now, the wealthy are hoarding, or attempting to hoard, trillions of dollars day in and day out. They have plenty of money. They don't need it for their day-to-day living expenses. All right? And most of those gains, most of that money is ill-gotten gains anyway. They never should have had it in the first place. Now, Joe is putting it in moral terms, and that's a very, very good way to put it, especially in terms of investing in our future. And basically right now, because of the popularity of all of the individual pieces that are in there in the infrastructure bill, and again, this is going to go around until July. So we're going to hear a lot of this stuff. And we know that the GOP will not step up and do anything for it. And even as they take credit for the stimulus bill, they'll take credit for this also after they'll fight it tooth and nail. But it has to pass at some point. Whether there has to be a break of the filibuster or not, I don't know. But the Democrats are the ones that must step up. And to put it in even more moral terms is that we may not have an opportunity like this again. The cutback in investment in traditional infrastructure started before 1980. We're way, way behind. We're so behind in everything. Some of our airports are considered third world country airports. This is America. This is something we can do. This is something we must do. This is something that unfortunately can only be done by the Democrats, and every single Democrat must step up for this.